So first, let's make it clear. I was not a big streamer, and it would be a lie to say I am anywhere close to being one now. This video was not made to be a tutorial, but a retelling of how an event I created doubled my followers on Twitch with just 2 days, 2 streams, one after another, 7.5 hours combined. This is the story of the Followathon. Now, there's a lot of ways to have a community on Twitch, whether it's in a way you deem organic or not so organic. Usually the way people grow larger on Twitch is either by being big on other platforms, starting in small niche communities that are tight with each other, or have your relatives watch you and hope for a fucking miracle. But in my case, I didn't really start with any of that. I did have an account back then when I was like 15 and did Minecraft videos, so I did start with like 4 or 5 followers, but they were never actually active, just friends supporting each other by increasing that number from a 0 to a 1. But recently I started streaming on Twitch every week, but at the times I could stream, almost no one was there to watch me. So I was, and still am most of the time, what you'd call a zero viewer Andy. But other than that, up until now, I have been just doing my own thing on Twitch and treating it as some sort of a live recording session for a YouTube video on my main channel. But sometimes when someone joined chat, we would do a little back and forth, but usually I did not hold more than 1 viewer, let alone 2 throughout the whole stream. And that was the case for a while, until in my 3rd stream, I had an idea. I added a new thing, like at the bottom there. I want to do a not a sub goal, a follower goal for like 10 subs. Where I could, well, then I'm gonna do like a whole stream that's like dedicated to Pokepark Fever hard mode. Now, if you're new here and you don't know, Pokepark Fever was one of the first ever games that I've streamed on my, I'll call it rebranded stream, and is a game that took me a while to beat and enjoy. But after I edited this VOD into a video, I fell in love with it. And to this day, I still hold that video as one of the best videos I have ever made to this day. So the goal was 10 followers. I needed only 4 followers in a time span of 35 days. And the idea was that if I get more followers, more people would interact in chat, while I practically torture myself on stream until I beat hard mode. And what was I going to do to get more? Well, nothing. Throughout the span of 34 days, I have practically done the same thing I usually do, with the mindset of wanting to grow organically, and that people would eventually join the stream, leave a follow, and stay in. And while I did gain 1 follow randomly throughout that time, they were never actually active, and I'm not even actually sure that they watched my actual stream and haven't left before I even started talking. Now, imagine yourself, it's the end title. You're looking at the follower goal. There's 7 followers and only 7 days to go. And since you have a job, you can't really stream more frequently. Next week, you need to get 3 more followers or you will fail the follow goal. Which would be kinda pathetic, since it's really not that much. And if you really wanted to, you could literally just go on your parents' phone and give yourself like 3 more follows. But I didn't want that. I wanted to grow organically, which means no shitty self-promotions. But there was no way I could grow this fast on Twitch. How could I grow while not breaking that moral code? Well, there was a way. Well, growing on Twitch is not the easiest thing to do. There is one category that's been blowing up in the last 2 or 3 years. Minecraft. The game, while being popular for a long time and having peaked to like 5 or 7 years ago, it did have a resurgence in the past few years, especially on Twitch. Whether it's Dream SMP, Minecraft Championships, and even SMP Live if I'm reaching far enough. These streams have been causing a boom in the category ever since Minecraft had been surging back to popularity again. But let's be real, most of the people who are watching that category are not native to Twitch and its culture, and that alone is considered a double-edged sword, since the viewers usually stick to one category and are not that interested in watching other games. And with all that being said, to get viewers on that category, you have to bring something unique to the table. After all, this is a really big category. Do you really think you could just press start recording on OBS and people would just click your specific stream while there are thousands of other people live doing the same thing, thinking the same thing, and all that while Tommy in its alt is live? So that's when I decided to go to an even grayer area of the Twitch meta. Now, usually when a streamer is desperate for money or is out of content, they use media share, which to put it simply is a way to send videos to your streamers, usually with a donation, and get them to react to the funny videos you sent and laugh with them and the chat parasocially. Now, 99% of the times, the streamers don't queue the videos themselves and use a team of moderators to filter out the not so good videos out. And with it being a thing you pay for, you're more likely to behave yourself and not just throw money at the wall and feel like you get nothing in return. Now, the reaction meta is super strong on Twitch. So strong in fact that the #1 category on Twitch is just chatting, and some of the top streamers on the platform barely even game at all. It's like Justin TV all over again. So with that being said, how exactly does that relate to what I was talking about in the first place? Well, remember the scene I mentioned like a few minutes ago? Well, the truth is, prior to that stream, I've been working on a video, and not just any video, an announcement video. The video was 39 seconds long and is still up on the channel, and what it said is basically that in 7 days I will be hosting an event called the Followathon, where I will be playing the new Minecraft update with free media share. Now, not only is it a dumb idea in general to have a free media share going on in the background of a live stream, and not to mention giving it away to the crafters, but I also do not have any moderators, so there was no one to playtest the videos before I click the button and it goes on screen. So if I had the wrong crowd finding the announcement, I could have probably gotten banned off of Twitch, but luckily, no one found the video. Yeah, so after I posted the video on YouTube and my friend posted it on TikTok, although it did gain above average views, no one really showed up after watching it, and even my friend couldn't make it to the stream. So there I was again with only 0 views after doing all the work to make sure the stream could run properly and media should work. But thankfully, like I said before, I did used to run a Minecraft channel like 7 years ago, so I just went off and tried to make the most of it. Another thing I had going for me is my friend, who sent me video links on WhatsApp before the stream, so I could technically react with media share while no one was actually there, and somehow keep the spirit and the theme of that special stream going. And the stream wasn't half bad. But all of that was also short-lived. After 3.5 hours, I already started to get bored. I was already out of videos, I finished building a house, and I was honestly just staying at one spot, looking for YouTube videos to watch that would fit the media share format. So after 12 minutes of that, I decided to go to the end screen and call it a day, when suddenly a chat message showed up. Chill end. Yep. What the fuck? What was that? Oh, yo! What's up? Wait, hold on. Let me just... Oh. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I mean, I technically was doing a media share stream before. Yeah. You can do it, you can literally just do it now, like ! request, and then it'll send for like tomorrow's stream. So after that, I ended stream and stared at the chat for a moment. Thinking about it now, the timing of that was actually crazy, like, it was literally a matter of like 5 minutes, and later I found out they got to me by looking for Minecraft survival streams, which is crazy because I was just about to switch the category too. Honestly, the whole thing kinda motivated me for the second stream. Not to mention later that day I found out my YouTube reached 10 subscribers, which was insane to me, because the only place I advertised it is Twitch, and not a lot of my friends are actually subscribed to this channel. So before I went to bed, I uploaded a VOD to the YouTube overnight, sat on my PC, and began planning for day 2. So the beginning of the stream was going great on my part. Instead of starting with Minecraft again, I made a tier list of my own YouTube videos and ranked them on stream, but there were some technical difficulties that were caused by the VOD uploading, which ended in me cancelling the upload for the sake of the stream, which would have been a waste, but it really paid off at the end. Somehow from the title alone, I have already passed the follower count. Theoretically, I could just call it quits and quit the stream, but why would I? These people came for media share and Minecraft, so I might as well give it to them too. And oh boy, was it an experience. This was the most I've felt like a big streamer by a long shot. With constant text and media share, it felt so unreal. And the thing is, the follows kept coming too. Soon enough, I ended up with 15 followers, which literally passed my main channel on YouTube. And it was insane to me, since these were literally people who I've never met in my life. Now, you could say they were only there because of the free media share and only followed because the stream was on follower only mode, and they weren't really there for me and will probably unfollow after the stream is done. While it was true for a few, a large majority stayed, and I even got another follow on the stream after that. And the rest? Well, I think the Followathon was important and will forever be because of the experience, and it's the first blow up. And although these people did not come to that stream for me, it gave me an opportunity I think I needed to make them stay in for longer. And although they didn't show up for the next stream, another person joined in their place. As for now, I have 14 Twitch followers, and I'm not going to be done with that anytime soon. And as for the Followathon, I'll make sure to make a bigger event than that in the future. And before it's all curtains, I'd like to thank everyone who was on the stream and everyone who watched the VOD of it or this video right now. And as the credits roll, I'll just play some clips I enjoyed from these streams. And as for you, thank you for watching. Alright. Is that a sheep? Oh fuck, that's not a sheep. That's not a sheep. Hold on. Holy fuck. Am I just gonna make it poop themed? Okay, I fucking have... I have poop bed, I have poop block, I have poop armor. Poop souls. What is this? Creepy pasta boys sexy. Yeah, no shot I'm playing this. I'm not playing this, cheeky dogs. I'll be honest, I thought the maximum thing I was about to like reach was like 9 followers, maybe, and then I could cheat, but because Streamlabs allows you to do this, and then it bugs, so I could just do this 1,000,000 times, and look, I'm just look at that. There's so many followers, that's just me.